Hi again, it's me, Cuthbert. Last time I talked about numbers, I tell you that the most important thing there is. First of all, each one of us, you need to realize that numbers play a critical role in their lives. We have numbers in everything that we do. So here's the thing. Remember I told you that I did a reading, and that reading, it led me to understand the better version of myself. So here's the story time. Okay. I was about 10 years old. I've never told anybody this story before. I was 10 years old. I was at school, and here's what happened. I was called by the principal, by the headmaster. I was 10 years old, clueless, and I was in primary school. I went to the head teacher's office, thinking that I'm in trouble. Oh, so here, thinking that I'm in trouble. I was standing 10 years old, so I was in trouble. So here's what happened. I arrived at the headmaster's office, and lo and behold, I met someone. I don't know who that person was. He was from an advertising company. I remember the name, but I couldn't remember the name of that person. So here's the thing. I was told, that I need to go to the Baptist's recording studio. So here I am, my 10-year-old self, clueless. Forget about it. I was absolutely clueless. 10 years old. My gosh. When I arrived at the studio, I saw the lectern, I saw the mic. My heart raced. I was freaking nervous. When I say freaking nervous, I mean I was freaking nervous. The nerves on me was, what am I doing here? Lectern, microphone, and a script. My gosh, what am I getting into? So here's the thing. Remember the boy who sounded a little bit weird? That was me that time. And I remember that was my life experience that I had. So here's the thing. I didn't know who I was at that time, but now when I sit down and I realize there are certain things that, could make sense. There are certain things that could mean something remarkable, really. So, in a nutshell, the numbers I'm talking about are kind of related, because what happens is that when we are younger, we do not know who we are first. When we are young, we do not know who we are. As we get older, you start to realize there's certain qualities in me that will plastered. You see, here's the thing. In life, there are opportunities that are thrown at you, but you may not never realize it. That's what I did when I was 10 years old. I was naive, I was young, I didn't know who I was. Then I started looking at myself self-critically. Could that mean that the numbers that I was doing, is it related to what I experienced back when I was 10 years old? And my answer was yes. Because I was good at speaking. Of course, public speaking, I was good at interacting with people. I didn't know how to interact with people. I interact with a lot of people. I have this gift, enormous gift, that when I arrive at a place, I able to be open sharing what I have, like what I'm doing right now. I'm doing with this video right now. I'm doing this video. I'm sharing you my experiences about my life, about knowing that each one of us is gifted. Each one of us is gifted. It only takes an opportunity to rise and to come up and for us to explore. Opportunities came at my earlier in life. I just forgot about it, put it off altogether because I was young and I didn't know who I was at that time. So this is what I have to tell you about myself. So in a nutshell, everything comes with numbers. Good luck, good day, and goodbye.